Да, вот у нас стрим, будет все наладились мы. Что-то у нас ОБС не берет захват самой игры, приходится брать у нас экраном. Настройки игры, сюжет. Так, чем мы дальше посмотрим сейчас. Тысяча 1890 годов вышло кофе бандитов походит к концу. Америка превращалась в страну законов. Даже Дикий Запад был под большой частью украшен. Закончил охотиться на остатки банды, убивали тех, кто не желает сдаваться. Да. Ну как, есть такой перевод. Точка Гамент поставляет. Red Dead Redemption 2.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop
Где надо
someplace.
остановиться?
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up
Вместе
ahead.
отправили на разведку.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be
Если сделаем
dying.
привал, мы скорее всего.
Whether it's May. I'm just hoping the law got
Надеюсь,
as lost
закончить,
as we did.
кто сбилась с пути.
There,
Вон он.
Arthur.
А тут
Any
кто там?
luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. That
Теперь
Davy
можно
Ranch, buddy.
прикантоваться.
You know,
Ну сам понимаешь.
An old mining town.
Саптовский городок заброшен далеко отсюда.
Come on! Yeah!
Погнали. Глава 1. Колтел.
Bring him in here!
Несите его сюда.
Miss Gaskell,
Мисс
get that fire
Гаскел,
lit, quick.
разжите огонь
Miss
поскорее.
Jones, bring in whatever
Мистер Джонс,
blankets we have.
несите все
Mr.
дело.
Pearson,
Мистер Пенс,
see what we've
смотрите,
got in
что
terms of food.
Ну, только что быстро это.
Davy's dead.
Дэви умер.
There was
Ой, бля. Больше.
nothing more
Ничего
you
не
could
могу
have done.
Мы
What are we gonna
помочь.
do? We need supplies.
Что могем мы сделать?
First of all, you're going to stay here,
Пока будете
and you were going
здесь.
to get yourself
Вам
warm.
нужно
Now, I sent John and Mike
Так
scouting
вот,
out ahead.
события не мои, дамы и господа.
Arthur and I, we're going to ride out, see if we can find one of them. This,
Такую
just for a short bit. I don't see what other choice we have.
голубость, типа.
Listen,
Послушайте,
listen to me, all you, for a
послушайте
moment.
меня все.
Now, we've had
У нас удалось
a bad couple of
пару
days.
дней.
I loved
Я
Davey,
люблю Дэви,
Jenny,
Зенни,
Sean, Mac.
Сон, Мак.
They may be okay,
С ним может все порядке,
No, no.
мы не знаем.
but we lost some folks.
Но мы потеряли несколько рабочих. Если
I
бы я
could
мог
Throw myself
под собой
in the ground.
оставить их жизни,
in their stead, I'd do it.
я бы все бы это сделал.
But
Но
we're gonna ride out.
мы будем на
We're
то,
gonna
чтобы
find
постараемся
some food.
разобраться,
Everybody,
пока там ничего не
we're
грозит.
safe now. There ain't
Никто не
nobody
сможет нас преследовать
following
такую
us through
погоду.
a storm like this one. By the time they get
Такое
here,
время товарищ,
well, we're gonna be
будем
long gone.
будем уже далеко.
we've been through worse than this before.
Но. Так, ну
Mr.
тогда.
Pierce, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp.
Ну,
We may
типа,
be here
лагерь.
for a few days. Now, all of you,
А теперь
all of you,
давайте все
get yourselves
согреемся.
warm.
Да, ну понятно, просто такого холода.
Stay strong. Stay
Оставайтесь
with
со
me.
мной.
We ain't done yet.
Это еще не конец.
Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so They both must have headed down the
Значит, они оба
hill.
поехали, ну да.
Hey,
Слушай,
I ain't had time to
мне
ask
не было времени спросить,
what really went
и
down
что
back
со мной
there on that
прошло на
boat.
том пароме.
we missed you.
Без тебя
That's what
напел.
happened. Come on.
Давай.
Oh. Hey, you need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand. I'll live. Get indoors, son.
И давай, парень, я.
We need you strong. Okay. All right.
Ладно, продвигаемся.
Ain't sure what
Не
we're
знаю,
gonna
что
find
уж
out
нужно
here,
идти
Dutch.
дальше.
We have to try.
Мы должны
Stay
пытаться
close.
достичь
We'll do our
рядом,
best to
главное
stick to the
не
trail.
сбиться со
This
следа.
goddamn
С
weather.
этого прохода,
In 2
блядь.
days or more like
Нет,
this
тут
now.
эти
Oh, it
день
has to blow
длится.
over soon.
Если не больше.
Gil. Careful over this bridge here.
Пока тут...
Giddy up.
Can't believe we lost Davey
Видишь,
too.
там эти...
He's the last one, Arthur.
Он последний, а то
No
больше
more.
пойти не
We
будет.
need to get those
Этих
people
людей
warm
нужно
and
согреть,
fed.
накормить.
At least we don't need to worry
По
about
крайней мере,
making
можно не
sense to us
опасаться
in this.
на
A couple
говорить.
more
То
days.
есть пару дней
We'll be on
нужно
the other
в ту
side.
сторону.
You need to help
Ты
me
должен
pick the
помочь
others
привести
back up.
остальных в чувство.
You're the only one
Ты
I can
единственный
rely
в чьей
on
силе
to
я
stay
могу сейчас
strong
уверен.
right now.
We got fire and shelter.
У нас есть
That's a
огонь и
start.
ков, кое-что.
Wait, is that
Просто
someone
к нам
coming towards us?
приближается. Да, ну погода такая себе, погода у нас.
You up ahead. Who's there? Mike.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
Слушай,
I think so.
вроде бы нет.
Found a little homestead down that way.
Осветленно, ясно.
Anyone home?
А дома есть?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me.
Давай.
How's Davey doing?
Well, he didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davey was a real
Красный
fighter.
боец.
Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Нет, красный наперед не буду.
And Mac, Sean,
We don't know.
quite a
Ну
business.
и дела. Да. Такую погоду ходите, тут такое себе.
All right, Micah.
Хорошо, Мика. Как всегда.
Ask him if he's seen
Спроси, не
John.
видел ли он зону.
Have
Эй,
you
Мика,
seen
ты видел
John,
зону?
Micah?
Didn't see much of
После того, как снег повалил, уже ничего не было. Не было
He
забавно.
hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that
Канты
boy.
в такой
I
погоде.
hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You come. Let me take the rear. You move up.
You sure about this, Micah? Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else? Old mining camp, back up the hill. Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. Said it before, we got too many mouths to feed. Well, we gotta... Okay. Watch out. Let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead. Whoa.
Что-то будет.
Okay. Let's head down there. Oh, what's wrong? Come on.
Так, тут согрел, что холодновато бы такую погоду ходить.
Let's hitch up here. let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than 3 nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
Все походу намечается. Чувствуешь? Вот хуёво.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me.
Не понял. Ты как общаешься, не понял, блядь.
Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Ой, блядь, понятно.
Some
There's a
cans
body
of food.
in the
Может,
water.
спокойнее.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think. Shit! Look out! There's more to pass!
There's another one shooting from the window.
Goddamn bastards! You're dead now! One of them's making a run for it! Arthur!
He won't last out there by himself. Arthur, I said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials.
Все,
Food,
походу, был хреново дело там сюда.
whiskey.
Ладно.
Oh, starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back. O'Driscoll, I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours. Big old pool of blood on the floor here. I saw. Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Так, ну там посмотрим. Так. Пока здесь
Place is
пусто.
dry, warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up. I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking. Grab anything you think we can use and meet me out here.
bastard was married too.
Все надо. Да. Пойдем в... Что такое дофига утра?
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff.
Припасы, так,
Arthur, go
припас.
see if there's anything in that
Что
barn.
там вам выгорит?
Micah, you search the cabin. See what we missed.
Sure.
Твою мать!
Bastard shot my cut! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet.
Бандитство.
Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh,
Так, ну что, вот я хотел повысить и да.
Please.
Хорошо.
All right, boy.
В принципе, нормально распорядиться надо.
is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Whoa, look, I found in the cellar. Wild thing ate ya.
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss.
Есть.
Oh, you fool!
Miss. Now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband...
Он может не
You are
угрожать, мисс.
safe now. And you can't stay here. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss?
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs.
Yeah, он.
He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back! How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something. And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Что, такая погода, блядь. Кажется, сказать спасибо, то, что там спишь, блядь.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up. He's strong, and he's smart. Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
he ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... Yeah, we're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Hey,
smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well,
Судя по всему,
seems somebody left
просто отсюда недавно.
recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
Да, да.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
A few hours ago,
А вот
most.
назад и больше.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. And suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No,
Да, в такой
Pinkerton.
погоде их следишь.
It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Tracks go left, down here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on. What's wrong, Arthur? You were saying before you ran off on me?
Bad business, all right.
Ну, скорее всего, дело.
Damn snow's coming in hard
Так, что-то
again.
снег
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move
если не
fast.
потушимся где-то. Понятно.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
Много свежего снега.
I don't know about this.
Я умею,
Javier.
честно,
We
это
can't
Javier,
follow
может,
nothing.
Let's push on a little bit.
Понимаешь, может,
Maybe we'll pick
пойдем
up the
на
trail
след.
again.
Almost there. Come on now.
Очень много бывает.
Hey, look! Over there!
Ты вон там
See that?
есть. Что-то хреновое. Что-то тело.
John was riding that horse
Когда
when we left
ходил,
Blackwater.
он бывает в лошади. Это же...
Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there!
Ну, иди давай быстрее, что ты? Эй, я здесь.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Так, уже.
Grab your shotgun. Come on. Down this way. It's slippery, be careful. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Давай.
Careful. There's a drop here. Careful here. Stay low under here. Okay. Good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on. Gap here. That sounds closer now. We're coming, John!
Интересно.
It's cold.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, where are you?
Yeah.
John, can you hear me?
Сзади находился. Здесь.
That's John. We're coming.
Эй.
He's down here.
Ну здесь.
Over here.
Сюда. Ох ты моё.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Значит,
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good,
да
man.
чувствую себя не очень.
I'm freezing.
Just yet,
Погоди,
Carol.
комбой.
Come on, compadre. Well, can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
Время получить. Нормально, батюшка.
I think so.
Come on.
Да, вот там
Hopefully this will lead
просто.
us out.
Отлично. Вот, твою мать.
Look
Вот
up there.
так вот. Только базис не хватало, и бога. Ну чё, ну, придётся нам убить их, иначе нас сожрут.
Throw him off.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse. We're getting you out of here.
Так, у нас...
Away from us.
Stay back.
Got 'em all. Good work, Arthur.
Так.
Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Неплохо первый раз. Первый раз неплохо. Так, вроде пойдемте в клуб.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others.
Давай беги, вы что поржаешь, блядь?
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die.
Не сомневаюсь.
Not yet.
Ну понятно, что забыть все постарались.
More coming down the hill.
Твою мать.
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Got more wolves On the left. Go! Get out of here! You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Нормально,
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter. Now,
Thanks for coming for me.
of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now.
Знаешь, куда это новость?
Should ride in the water for a bit.
Нам
Try to
надо
lose the
поехать
scent.
по воде, чтобы запах.
Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Ну, собственно, приехали домой, господа.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
There we go.
Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You
you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse.
Господи,
Come on,
ну, блядь,
Herr
по
Strauss,
крайней
let's
мере,
get warm.
потеплее, здесь.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
По крайней мере, ну, потеплее, чем здесь, честно.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Что нам взять здесь?
So what now, Dutch?
Этот бесполезный, ничего не взять.
We get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this.
Пусто.
We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea.
Все поскольку сказка. Тут там, по-моему, что не взяли. А вот. Смеешь, что мы там здесь? Посмотрим, что там тогда супер.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. Funny. Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this...
Out in the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Тут погода по-моему.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Конечно.
Can I help a little?
All right.
Давай.
Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
This is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to it. Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you. No mistakes. What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. Gentlemen, it's time.
Пасло поехал. Сюда.
Good luck. All of you.
Посмотрим.
You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Не понял.
Shit! No!
Что тут китайцы?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Where did you find that?
Опять пасочку подложили. Да ё-моё, как без мха.
You're pathetic. You know that?
Блядь, неужели? Это поезд?
Here we go. Here we go. Pull me up. I'm slipping. Oh shit.
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Arma, help me. Oh shit, shit, shit. Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down. Where's Javier? He fell. The others will get him. You and me, big man. Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Oh shit, we got company. How many you see? You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge. Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that. How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
I got a clear shot.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train. Look out! Got more coming off the train. There better be some money at the end of this. All easy. Mr. must be coming. We need the car at the back, right? Yep. Keep pushing on it. Look at it, folks. I'll kill you, son of a bitch. okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an army. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid.
Shut up. Where the hell are you? I don't know. Okay. You don't know what you got yourself into.
Get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Ah! That's the other boy. Watch it. Over the head.
Finish those bitches.
I'll kill every last one of you.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Parker, get over here. Hold.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
Así.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. Listen up. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys
Opa,
help blow
no.
that door open.
What
Now,
the
don't matter too
book
much
is,
to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish. I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's king. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Ha. Ah. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Come on. Let's hurry this along, boys.
I think I got him.
Nice.
Thank God. Come on.
Ты что здесь?
What did you find? These bonds. They worth anything? Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we could probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this? The train? Yeah, get it out of here. What about them? What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us. Okay. See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Так, ну что с ним сделать? Угасать.
Okay, get on the train, quick, all of you.
Не, по-моему, убить их нельзя.
I kill all three, so behave. Come on, move!
We won't tell a soul, I swear!
If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up...
You damn loon!
You'll be fine.
Поэтому не стоит его видеть, потому что хочу вас, там, господа. 29 баксов. Неплохо. Средана краска. Это 11 кило. блин. Я, конечно, надо сквозь дома подменить.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Поезд